Hi, I'm Ray. Well, I'm on the allotment today and we're looking at allotment layouts. A lot of people are getting new allotments in October, November, and they need to know how to lay out your allotment. But I'm going to use ChatGPT and ask it how I can lay out my allotment using slabs. So let me show you what the results are going to be. So this is the current layout. We've got the pond, we've got a bed, we've got some path, we've got some path here, we've got the old polytunnel which we did for our runner beans, we've got a bed going up the side, we've got a fruit bed at the end, and I have planted the garlic up the middle. The slabs at the back is just temporary, just so I can put a chair and see what I'm doing. So I kind of want a nice layout for this whole plot. I did put the polytunnel frame here for the board beans. We can see the board beans didn't do that well, and the weeds just grew behind. So the new plan for this year is to get rid of the whole frames, because I can't work where the frames are. So the frames are going to go, and I need to organise all this plot. So I'm just going to take a photo of my plot showing the whole layout, and we've got a photo. And then I'm going to go into the app ChatGPT. So I've got ChatGPT and I'm going to ask it to please lay out my allotment plot so it's easy to use, using the slabs as paths, and we should give that a go and see what it does. So it's thinking about it, it's just loading the picture. So we press go, and then we get our results. So that's a great project. Your allotment already has a good base to work with. Let's make a practical layout plan so it's easy to move around, maintain and grow a variety of crops using the existing slabs for paths. From the photo you've got a polytunnel at the back, 2 arch frames, a main growing area, some scattered slabs, pots and raised edges. So here is a suggested layout plan using your slabs. To find a clear pathway, use your slabs to make a simple H or E-shaped path layout. This allows you to reach every bed without stepping on the soil. And then we've got a little H-shed image. Use slabs for main central paths around 50 to 60 centimetres wide from the front edge to the polytunnel. Then make 1 or 2 cross paths, also with slabs, dividing the growing area into manageable sections, beds about 1 metre width side of the path. And then we go on, manage the edges, suggested planting zones. So the front left bed, quick crops, lettuce, spinach, radish. Front right bed, herbs, flowers. Back left bed, under arch, climbing beans or peas. Back red bed, root crops or brassicas. And the polytunnel, tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers. I said, would you like me to draw a simple top-down layout diagram? So we go yes, and then it will send a diagram of what it suggests. So this is the suggestion of the map it's given us, and it gives a central pathway and a kind of a H shaped. Not quite right, but it's good enough. So let's get this plan into action. So with the polytunnel frame moved, we can kind of get a better look at where the beds are going to be. So I'm just going to measure how wide our plot is using my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we go back 6, that will be halfway, just over halfway, 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and half. So this panel here is directly halfway that way, halfway that way. So all my path is going to go there, and we'll have exactly the same beds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just this path is going to be the path where it starts, just here. So all future path needs to line up with this. So we need to level it off, but now we're going across, we're going to go down, and then some smaller paths across. So that's looking good already. This is just a rough layout. So there we go. I think that's the shape we're going to make. It's given us 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 beds, all of the same, equal size, and just need to lay them all off, make a bit of a job. But what do you think? So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about my 4 bed system? One of them I might grow flowers, one for beans, and the other for root vegetables. But it's certainly given me some exercise for the day. What do you reckon? So if you use ChatGPT for anything from your allotment, let me know in the comments, and that would really help everybody out. We can all benefit from what happens. And it's really interesting. I'm really getting this going today, and it's a real miserable day. Last day of October, and it's a great opportunity to get the allotment sorted out, ready for spring. Next one of my horrible jobs is to dig, and we'll show you how we're going to dig our allotment. So that'll be interesting to watch. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, ring that bell, get notifications when I post some more, or even send me a hype. That'd be great for the channel. And we'll look at how the beds are doing during the summer of next year. Cheers.